Anderson Family Field as we welcome you to the season finale. And one for all the marbles between Long Beach State and Cal State Fullerton. Lexi Gonzalez, Jonathan Rifkin, our entire ESPN Plus crew on hip, all rolled into one. A gorgeous day at Anderson Family Field. The first pitch from Stacy Chambers to Sophia Olsen has popped up to left field. And we are underway. 5:02 is your first pitch time. Jocelyn Vidal, Cassie Camo, and Robbins, Perez, McGadden, and Sweet are the next and final three. Bakar, who had a phenomenal game number one of the day where she went 2 for 3, sixth straight year between Long Beach State and Cal State Fullerton, the 1-2. Chopper right side, off of the glove of Ramirez and trickles into right field. Heading to third is Bakar, and the corners are occupied. Interestingly enough, one of the only two players who didn't get on base was Sarah Olsen, as this one is swatted into shallow center. Coming in and scoring is Bakar, and Long Beach State takes an early 1-0 lead here with their sights set on the Big West Championship.
And that's what it's going to take. You know, the Beach has been coming out swinging. They're just finding the holes today. He started off hot and getting runners in scoring position early.
That one flied out to right by Camo for out number 2. So 2 away here, third run of that inning. A lefty on lefty matchup here as Chambers rocks and fires the first pitch. It's a comebacker that gets down. Rounding third and testing the arm is Vidal. The throw gets cut off, and it's 2-0 Long Beach State, who was denied an opportunity on the base pass.
So here's a question for you, partner. Who would you have started here for the Titans out of the 3 pitchers?
Leanna Garcia. I think I would have started her because you know how 56 is a leadoff, batting .424, one of the most feared hitters in the National Collegiate Softball world. Fernandez attacking her right now, and Meg doing a great job of staying alive.
You'd have to imagine that she is maybe a little tired, and so to get her to throw pitches.
Wallace, high, deep, off the wall, and it is a double. You mentioned 10th double of the season for Bailey Wallace. Here is Kika Ramirez. Sees the first pitch, drives it to right field, but the catch is made, no problem, by Sweet for out number 2.
She's locked in. She's having great at-bats. She's scoring. I say RBIs.
You say RBIs. Do you say ATM machine?
I do.
You see what I'm getting at, right, as Becerra gets the walk? I've had these conversations with a lot of analysts before, right? Like, RBI stands
for Game 3.
The 0-1. Fernandez has this one by Toto, drilled to right field, and it's over the head. Coming in and scoring is Wallace. Becerra crosses home plate as well, and we're tied at 2 apiece. Peyton Toto, a 2 RBI triple in the first inning. The spark the Titans needed, and it comes from the longtime shortstop.
Come across.
No balls in a strike to Colby McClinton. Everybody trying to target right field, but that time Sweet gets under it. The first inning's over. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. 1 left on base. Peyton Toto puts 2 runs across. 3 hits and 2 runs through 6 batters, and then Leanna Garcia came in and disposed of Perez by way of a strikeout. Here's the 0-2, and that thumps the left hip of McGadden, and she'll take her base.
Exciting first inning, and here we are starting it off with inning 2 with a lot of action.
And right there, Sweet able to move McGadden over to second. And actually that tie ball game intact. The 1-2, Olsen waves it left side. Becerra takes it to third for the force out. Well done, Toto to Becerra. That'll be a 6-5 fielder's choice to allow. Garcia not wasting any time though. She goes straight back to the rubber, towing it from the belt. The 3-2, the chopper to Toto, and another force out here. 6-5 fielder's choice allows Bakar to first. Back to the bench goes Sweet. So let's do it again for a third time. The 3-2, low, and the bases are loaded. Olsen to third. Southpaw with the 0-1. That one drops. Perez fires in time. What a play. Tara Perez at short. She claims all 3 outs here. Jesse of the season as a leadoff batter, is batting .391 as that ball is skied to center field and caught at the warning track by the
Hitting is coming around when needed.
Perez takes this one to center. Delin makes out number 2. 2 F8s here in the second inning for the Titans. And then I'll bring up the number 9 batter, Virov. Right fielder, a player who can't find her hitting streaks as she takes this one very high to second base. And it's handled no problem for out number 3. Titans go down in order. To the third inning we go, tied at 2 each against Leanna Garcia, who has been stellar coming in for Stacey Chambers in the first inning. Only giving up 1 hit so far. Make it 2 after a lead-off single. Run back in the first inning, the second of the 2 runs for the Beach. Lefty on lefty matchup here. Garcia's first offering is a dribbler to short. Perez underhand to second for 1. And that's all she wrote, but the force out intact, the fielder's choice. And that one skins the jersey. Second hit batter for Garcia. The first hit batter, a couple innings away of potentially representing the Big West in the Women's College World Series. 3-2 gets down in left field, and all runners will hold. So a single for McGadd, and she's on base for her second straight inning. Puts Robbins out. 3-2 through the middle, fielding at second by McClinton, and she'll just settle for a tag. It's an RBI fielder's choice for Lawhorn, and Long Beach State takes a 3-2 lead. Robbins scores. It goes out as an unassisted ground out to second on the fielder's choice. And back to the top we go for Sarah Olson. She finally got on base for the first time in both games back in the second inning. It was a fielder's choice. She's actually 0 for 6. That's a short, slow chopper to short. Sarah Perez takes it herself. And the top of the third is over, but the damage is done. A run 3, stepping out of the batter's box on her slap hit attempt. This time, though, takes the 2-1 high and deep to right field. Comes off the wall, and she's standing on second. The tying run in scoring position with nobody out. Fullerton. And you mentioned it. I mean, the fastest player. Doesn't take much to get her around. Wallace bunts it down perfectly. The throw is barely in time.
Best power hitters in this lineup to get the job done.
Oh, the first pitch for Kika. Down to left field. Coming in and scoring is Delgadillo. And we are tied at 3.
Kika does a good job. Looks like that kind of might have been a changeup to end the season with, and none other than on senior day. This is what the people pay for.
Becerra bounces it off the glove of Fernandez. It gets down, an infield single for Hannah Becerra to advance. Remove on the inside, in on the hands part of the zone for the Titan batters.
Yeah, just trying to change it up and keep the Titan hitters off balance, as you saw there.
That ball popped up to center. And tagging from second to third, and then from first to second. How about that? Romulo and the second and third occupied. Base knock takes the series. High chopper to short. Perez lets it go through to center field. 1 run comes in and scores. 2 runs come in and scores. The Titans take a lead. It's 5-3 on an RBI single by McClinton.
Yeah, and you know that's what it's going to take. Is it's not just the same hitters producing. It's really 1 through 9 whenever their number.
The 1-0. Alcala swings this one in the shallow left field. Trying to test the arm as McClinton. The throw is not in time. Jesse Alcala, another RBI. The Titans stringing together 3 straight runs.
She's been stringing them together. She's been seeing the ball well. Her first at bat was a line drive to center field, smoked. And now here she is. She made an adjustment and was able to find some grass.
More than 2 innings since April 13th against UCSB. Here's a ball that's waved up the middle into center field. Yingling brings Alcala home, and the Titans lead 7-3 in the third. KK takes this one to short. Perez charges, fires, and it's off the bag. Over to third. Moves Perez, and she'll come around to score. It's 8-3 after an error.
Titans 2 more runs to keep adding on to the lead here.
That was her 10th double of the season. Gets a handle on this one. It's mishandled at second base. Coming in and scoring is Perez. Following her is Yingling, and it is 9-3. And actually, I think that throw, so there's they caught her out.
More runs and trying to end this thing early here.
Garcia tasked with facing Jacqueline Bakar, who swings at the first pitch, lines it to third, and Becerra makes the grab. Now we're in a race with baseball because baseball and softball basically started at the same time. Baseball's in the 5th inning, softball's in the 4th inning. Let's see who finishes first. To score against. That all pops this one up into foul territory. The glove is made by Toto from first. And it's a 1-2-3 frame for Garcia. Titans lead 7-3. Section product. Granite Hills High School, same school as Stacy Chambers. She draws a leadoff walk, and the Titans continue to manufacture base runners. Nobody out. Bailey Wallace on first here. That is the 2nd Titan walk of the day. Bit awkward.
Oh, he would have for sure gotten some comments from the dugout.
The 8-3 is ripped in the 8-3. The score is 8-3, but the 0-1 is ripped into left field. Kika Ramirez is on for her 2nd straight time. Runners on first and second, nobody out.
There's on base here.
Peyton Toto waiting on deck though. 3-2, popped up, shallow left side of the field. And Perez makes the grab, 1 away. 0-2 is a dribbler up to second. The underhand is second for 1. That'll be it. A fielder's choice 4-6 puts runners at the corners for the Titans and 1 away. 2. McClinton lines this one to left field. And this one's gonna drop all the way at the wall. 1 run comes in. The would-be 2nd run, but McClinton continuing to put on some damage. Titans lead 9-3. Toto holds up at an RBI single in the 3rd and also scored. Pops up the first pitch into center field, and that will do it here for the 4th inning. Titans get a run though. They lead 9-3 onto the and there's a walk drawn for Perez. Runners on first and second with 2 away now. For our Long Beach State team again that's just looking at Garcia tries to really shore things up here. The payoff pitch again, called strike 3. Huge pitch from the freshman. And a big out, number 2 on the board. 2 here. For Garcia, looking for back-to-back punch-outs. Rocks and fires. Boy, strike 3. A meatball staved off and turned into the 3rd out of the inning. No off stays in her usual spot. This one is a chopper up the middle, and Perez is on with the leadoff single.
And here we go. We're off to a great start.
So the game-winning run now at the plate. That's basically what you were saying.
Yes.
And this will be Kate Bieroff, who popped out the second or first time up. Perez swipes second base. The 1-1. High hopper over to short. Perez with a great throw, and then the tag for the other Perez, rounding third. The missed throw, she's home. It's 10-3, and the Titans need one more run to win. A mistake over there at first. So Selena Perez with the perfect play to get Cheese Delgadillo out. And then a missed throw from first to third drives in Sarah Perez.
At bats, and to just kind of keep bringing this game along here.
Skied up, left side, foul territory, and the grab is made out of left field by Olsen. Titans lead by 7, 10th, fifth inning. Garcia now in her 93rd pitch, a 3-2, drilled up to short. Perez makes the grab, and there's out number 1. Past the 7 o'clock hour here. 2 hours, 10 minutes into the action. That ball is drilled to short. Boy, Perez continuing to do the busy work out there in the middle infield, 2 away.
Just totally switched. Once the Titans took the lead, you kind of just, we as the talent were able to feel the energy just switch.
Infield single for results. So all roads lead somewhere on the West Coast. That ball is thrown away. And over to third moves Medellin. I believe we'll see an error. A single in the third. The 1-0 from the southpaw. Chopper, Becerra couldn't get there. Perez does. But no play is made. An RBI single for Cassie Camo. The 0-2. And she went around. Quick throw over to first to make sure, and that will do it here for the top of the 6-1 run. On 2 hits, no errors, a pair stranded. It is City getting in here on senior day. We have not seen her in either of these games. The first pitch at high hopper to third, and out number 1 is on the board. Arnett's the third pitcher here of our second game of the doubleheader. Becerra waves that one, shallow right field, it drops. So Hannah Becerra is on with a 1-out single. That brings Peyton Toto up, who represents the game-winning run. High ball wave to left field and falling into the glove. For the second out, Robbins able to secure Becerra back to first. Out number 2 on the board. Burnett fires it in. This one pops up into shallow left field, and it gets down. How about Weckel coming in with a pinch hit base knock? Over to second goes Becerra. The game-winning run on base now. With the 1-1 is waved to second, and that'll do it here for the 6th inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, a pair stranded. 3 more outs away for Cal State Fullerton to catcher. The 1-2. Strike 3. Barajas is sent packing. 4 strikeouts for Leanna Garcia. And the Titans are 2 outs away from champions. 2 strikes. The freshman from Chula Vista rocks and fires. Strike 3. Back-to-back punch-outs for Leanna Garcia. And the Titans have 1 more out to go to claim. Estrada trying to change the fate. The 1-2, swing and a miss. And that will do it. The Cal State Fullerton Titans are Big West champions once again. They take down the Beach 10-4. And they are headed to the postseason.
What a weekend, what a series. Another trophy at home with the Titans. Proud alumni here to have another trophy yet again in the trophy case for Cal State Fullerton.